CQ POTA calling CQ Parks on the air. This is Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, Whiskey Victor 3 Victor Parks on the air. QRZ. Calling CQ POTA calling CQ Parks on the air from Whiskey Victor 3 Victor Parks on the air in Southern Nevada. Calling CQ POTA calling CQ Parks on the air from Whiskey Victor 3 Victor Parks on the air. Calling CQ POTA calling CQ Parks on the air from Whiskey Victor 3 Victor Parks on the air. Calling CQ POTA from Whiskey Victor 3 Victor Parks on the air. CQ POTA calling CQ Parks on the air from Whiskey Victor 3 Victor Parks on the air. Calling CQ POTA from Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, Whiskey Victor 3 Victor Parks on the air. What's going on, everybody? Trying to do a little Parks on the air activation from US 0974. Tule Springs Fossil Beds. Calling CQ POTA from Whiskey Victor 3 Victor Parks on the air. Calling CQ POTA calling CQ Parks on the air from Whiskey Victor 3 Victor Parks on the air. Last calling station, you are very weak, try again. Whiskey Victor 3 Victor Parks on the air. Yeah, sorry, I'm not able to pick you out of the noise. There's quite a bit of noise and some QRM very close by. QRZ, Whiskey Victor 3 Victor Parks on the air. CQ POTA calling CQ Parks on the air from Whiskey Victor 3 Victor Parks on the air. Calling CQ POTA from Whiskey Victor 3 Victor Parks on the air.
Whiskey Romeo 4 Alpha Yankee.
Whiskey Romeo 4 Alpha Yankee, nice signal 59 from US 0974 in Southern Nevada. Whiskey Romeo 4 Alpha Yankee 59 Southern Nevada, US 0974 QSL. Whiskey Romeo 4 Alpha Yankee 59 from US 0974 QSL.
QSL, you are 5858 North Carolina.
QSL, thanks for North Carolina, 73s. QRZ, Whiskey Victor 3 Victor Parks on the air.
Whiskey 9 Foxtrot Tango Radio.
Whiskey 9 Foxtrot Tango Radio, beautiful signal 59 from US 0974, live streaming to YouTube.
QSL, copy the 59 and the 0974. I also have you at a 59 down here in Florida. And good evening, Jason.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate Florida and stopping by. 73s and have a great day.
Always good to talk to you, brother. Y'all take care out there in 7-3 to you.
Roger. QRZ, Whiskey Victor 3 Victor Parks on the air. Whiskey 9 Sierra Victor Radio. I got you about a 5 and 6 from US 0974 QSL. Yeah, QSL, Whiskey 9 Kilo Victor Romeo. Thanks for stopping by and appreciate the contact, 73s. QRZ, Whiskey Victor 3 Victor Parks on the air. Whiskey 0 X-Ray Whiskey, beautiful signal 59 into US 0974 in Southern Nevada, over.
Thank you, 59 Minnesota.
QSL, thanks for Minnesota. QRZ, Whiskey Victor 3 Victor Parks on the air.
Kilo Delta 0 Victor Tango India.
Yeah, Kilo Delta 0 Victor Tango India, beautiful signal 59 also into US 0974 Southern Nevada.
Very good, QSL. You're 55 into Davenport, Iowa.
Yeah, QSL, thanks for Iowa. Appreciate you stopping by today.
73s, you're welcome.
Yeah, 73s. QRZ, Whiskey Victor 3 Victor Parks on the air. CQ POTA from Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, parks on ear. CQ POTA, calling CQ, parks on the air from Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, parks on the air.
Whiskey 5, Whiskey Echo Delta.
A Whiskey 5, Whiskey Echo Delta, nice signal, 5-9 from US 0974, QSL.
Roger, Roger, 5-9 into Houston, Texas. Hey, I just put up my antenna again. I took it down and put it back up. Notice anything out of the ordinary?
No, sounding great. You're coming in beautiful into southern Nevada today, Tule Springs. Seems like it's working.
Okay, very good. Yeah, it's an off-center dipole, and I switched ends. I had no idea what was going to happen, but I had to find out. Hope you have a great day. 73.
Yeah, well, it's definitely working. I'm also on YouTube here trying to do a little live streaming so hopefully that's working as well too. So Whiskey 5, Whiskey Echo Delta, antenna's working great in Texas to Nevada. 73. Thanks for stopping by.
Roger, Roger.
QRZ, Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, parks on near. Calling CQ POTA from Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, parks on near. Calling CQ POTA, CQ parks on the air from Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, parks on the air. Calling CQ POTA, calling CQ parks on the air from Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, parks on the air. Calling CQ10, CQ POTA, CQ parks on the air from Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, parks on the air. CQ POTA from Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, parks on the air. QRZ. Kilo 1, India Lima Tango. Beautiful signal, 5-9 into US 0974, QSL.
5-9.
I had to do a little switching here, everybody. Sorry about that. Got to try to keep the phone cool. The phone, iPhone is a great device, but keeps overheating, which is kind of crazy. Not sure how to fix that issue. As my streaming device, I got somebody that's right next to me here, QRM wise. CQ POTA, calling CQ parks on the air from Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, parks on the air. CQ POTA, CQ parks on the air, calling CQ POTA. This is Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, parks on the air. Calling CQ POTA, CQ parks on the air from Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, parks on the air. Calling CQ POTA, calling CQ parks on the air from Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, parks on the air. Was there a Delta Quebec? Delta Quebec, please go a couple of times. You're right in my noise there. Calling CQ POTA, CQ parks on the air from Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, parks on the air. Ending in Bravo. Give it to me a couple of times, please. Yeah, roger that. Kilo Delta 9, Whiskey Romeo Bravo. Kilo Delta 9, Whiskey Romeo Bravo. I have to get you about a 5 and 555 from US 0974, US 0974, 55, over. Roger, Roger, QSL. Thanks for stopping by. 73s and have a great day.
Kilo Bravo 9, Whiskey Delta.
Kilo Bravo 9er, Whiskey Delta. Beautiful signal 59 from US 0974 in Southern Nevada, over.
QSL, it's Kilo Bravo 9, Oscar Whiskey Delta. Oscar Whiskey Delta, you're also 59 in Wisconsin.
Yeah, QSL. Thanks for Wisconsin. Kilo Bravo 9, Oscar Whiskey Delta. Roger that. Appreciate the call. 73s. Thanks for stopping by today.
73, thanks for activating.
QRZ, Whiskey Victor 3, Victor, Park Saunier. Calling CQ POTA from Whiskey Victor 3, Victor, Park Saunier. Calling CQ POTA, calling CQ Park Saunier from Whiskey Victor 3, Victor, Park Saunier. Hello, CQ POTA from Whiskey Victor 3, Victor, Park Saunier. Calling CQ POTA, calling CQ Park Saunier from Whiskey Victor 3, Victor, Park Saunier. CQ POTA, calling CQ Park Saunier from Whiskey Victor 3, Victor, Park Saunier. Hello, CQ POTA, calling CQ Parks on the Air. This is Whiskey Victor 3, Victor, Parks on the Air, QRZ. This is Whiskey Victor 3, Victor. I'm going to go ahead and QSY. I'm going up. Whiskey Victor 3, Victor, QSY. All right, I'm going to take and go up. Let's see if I can pause this or however I do this here. POTA, CQ POTA, calling CQ Parks on the Air, CQ Parks on the Air. This is Whiskey Victor 3, Victor, Whiskey Victor 3, Victor, calling CQ POTA, calling CQ Parks on the Air from Whiskey Victor 3, Victor, Parks on the Air. Calling CQ POTA, calling CQ Parks on the Air. This is Whiskey Victor 3, Victor, Parks on the Air, QRZ. Calling CQ POTA, calling CQ Parks on the Air from Whiskey Victor 3, Victor, Parks on the Air. Calling CQ POTA, calling CQ Parks on the Air, calling CQ Parks on the Air on 10 meters from Whiskey Victor 3, Victor, Whiskey Victor 3, Victor, Parks on the Air, QRZ. Calling CQ 10 meters, CQ 10 meters, calling CQ POTA from Whiskey Victor 3, Victor, Whiskey Victor 3, Victor, Parks on the Air. Woo!
Whiskey Victor 3, Victor, copy November 3, Delta Romeo Bravo, November 3, Delta Romeo Bravo.
Yeah, November 3, Delta Romeo Bravo, beautiful signal 59 from US 0974 in Southern Nevada, QSL.
In about a 5355 in the Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. November 3, Delta Romeo Bravo, back to you, Whiskey Victor 3, Victor.
Yeah, November 3, Delta Romeo Bravo. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the 5 and 3 and into Pittsburgh. Appreciate the call. Running the Zygo G90 20 watts into an end-fed half wave. QSL.
QSL. Thanks for being out there. Have a great afternoon.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day out here. We've had gorgeous temperatures today, high 80s, so it is just beautiful. All right, 73s, QRZ, Whiskey Victor 3, Victor, Parks on the Air. November 9, X-Ray Oscar, beautiful signal also, 59 from US 0974, QSL.
Roger, you're 5x5, 5 and 5, Illinois. I'm near Chicago.
Yeah, QSL, thanks for the 5 and 5 in Illinois, 73s, and have a great day.
73,
QRZ, Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, parks on the air.
Kilo Mike 4, India Yankee Whiskey.
Kilo Mike 4, India Yankee Whiskey, 5-9 into Park US 0974, QSL.
QSL, thank you, Jay. You're 5-9 in Tango November.
Yeah, QSL, appreciate that. 73s and have a great day.
73, have fun.
Roger, Roger. QRZ, Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, parks on the air. Calling CQ POTA from Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, parks on the air. Calling CQ POTA from Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, parks on the air. QRZ. Calling CQ POTA, calling CQ parks on the air. This is Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, parks on the air. They kind of come and they kind of go. So I'm out here doing a live parks on the air from US 0974 in Southern Nevada, which is Tule Springs Fossil Beds. Beautiful day, gorgeous, 1st of March. And it is, I don't know what the temperature is right now, but it is just beautiful outside. Calling CQ POTA, calling CQ Parks on the air from Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, parks on the air. Calling CQ POTA, calling CQ Parks on the air, calling CQ Parks on the air on 10 meters from Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, parks on the air. Calling CQ POTA, calling CQ Parks on the air. This is Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, parks on the air. QRZ. Calling CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air from Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, parks on the air. Calling CQ POTA, calling CQ Parks on the air. This is Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, parks on the air. Kilo Delta 0 Victor, question mark. Give it to me again, please.
Victory, Tango, India. Kilo Delta 0, Victor, Tango, India, KD0, VTI.
Yeah, KD0 VTI, Kilo Delta 0 Victor, Tango, India. I got you light, but you're about a 5-7 with the audio, about a 5-7 coming into US 0974 in Southern Nevada, QSL. Yeah, QSL, that's the second Iowa station. That is pretty good. I don't usually catch Iowa, so I appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, it's just a little bit of a light signal, but your audio is great. So whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Thanks for stopping by, 73s, and have a great rest of your evening.
73s to you as well. Enjoy, and have a good rest of your weekend, too. Bye-bye.
Yeah, 73s. QRZ, Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, parks on the air. Calling CQ POTA from Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, parks on the air. Hello, CQ POTA, calling CQ Parks on the air from Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, parks on the air. Calling CQ POTA, calling CQ Parks on the air. This is Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, parks on the air. QRZ. Calling CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air from Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, parks on the air. Hello, CQ POTA, calling CQ Parks on the air from Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, parks on the air. CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air from Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, parks on the air. Some noise now from somewhere. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ POTA, CQ POTA. Calling CQ Parks on the air. This is Whiskey Victor 3 Victor Parks on the air. Hello CQ, calling CQ, CQ, CQ POTA from Whiskey Victor 3 Victor Parks on the air. Let's see what, if there's any activity. The CW portion of the band. There's FT8, so band should be open. There's some kind of telemetry, maybe RIDI, 2860. I wonder if we should try some, should we try some 10 meter CW maybe? Let's see if I can figure out how to get out of this and go back. Let's see here. All right, that's a little better. CW in a while. So that's just me sending my call sign and also alerting people that it's Parks on the air in Morse code. A little bit noisy. Getting about an S1, S2 noise maybe. KA3ATH, or AHT. .559 KA3AHT. Okay, nice. 559. So I worked one CW contact on 10 meters, 28066. If you're around, anybody? I wonder if we should try 15 meters. KA9TOZ, thanks for the call. 599 in Illinois at 2332. We got 2 CW contacts going relatively okay. Hey, I got a couple of people watching. Thanks for hanging out with me, doing a live Parks on the Air activation. This is amateur radio, and this is called Parks on the Air, where you come out and you activate a wildlife refuge, a BLM area, a park that has been designated by a group of volunteers in the amateur radio community. And you come out here and try to bring light to the park, try to bring information to people around the world about the park, and you get to play amateur radio, similar to what Field Day is in amateur radio, but every Parks on the Air activation is considered, in my book, a Field Day activation. About 20 minutes or so before the new UTC day. So we did activate the park, which is a nice thing. I started out on 10 meters and I'm still on 10 meters. Just dropped down to the CW portion of the band to try some Morse code. Illinois and Pennsylvania, I think. KA3AHT and KA9TOZ. So I'm using a little teeny key, right? So this is it. This is the key. The only two moving parts are these two right here, which it just works for me. I'm very very heavy-handed. Yeah, I can't speak. When I use a key. So this kind of works for me. It doesn't work for everybody. It's just how I choose to send using this device, and it just seems to work. Everybody has their own method and their own fist in Morse code is what they call it. So it's how you send, it's how your spaces and your dashes and dots go. Dits and das actually is what they're called. Sometimes mine are okay. Sometimes I make mistakes. That's the part about not using CW a whole lot. You should use it really every day. Getting on the air, listening and practicing sending, and I don't, so I should do it more. I usually only do it when I come out to do parks on the air, or if I'm hunting POTA stations from my house as well. So the teeny key. Oh, there's somebody tuning up. So I do make mistakes from time to time. Only human. Somebody was tuning up there. See, when I try to go slow, I mess up. And I'm not fast by any means. I'm just trying to get through it. All right, give one more call, and I'm going to QSY down to 15 meters maybe. Ugh. Trying to say QSY, but I think they got it. Let's go down to 15 meters. And there's 15 meters voice section. So let me find a frequency here. Maybe we'll start calling. About. So I have to spot my CQ POTA, calling CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air, calling CQ Parks on the air from Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, Parks on the air, QRZ. Calling CQ POTA, calling CQ Parks on the air from Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, Parks on the air. 21346. CQ POTA, calling CQ Parks on the air, calling CQ Parks on the air. This is Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, Parks on the air, QRZ. So I'm using, again, the Zygo G90, roughly 20 watts. Doesn't look like I'm getting a full 20 watts out to the antenna, but nonetheless, I am making it. Calling CQ POTA, calling CQ Parks on the air from Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, Parks on the air, QRZ. Last calling, Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, go ahead. Whiskey Echo 4, November. Whiskey Echo 4, November Echo. I got you about a 5 and 353 into US 0974 QSL. All right, I had some man-made QRM there. Give it to me again, please. Yeah, Whiskey Echo 4, and then I got something Echo. I can't get that one call, or that one letter, over.
Roger, that's Bravo.
Yeah, there we go. Whiskey Echo 4, Bravo Echo. There we go. And your signal did come up. You're about a 5 and 5 now, 55 from US 0974 QSL.
QSL, I got you about a 5 as well in South Georgia.
Yeah, QSL, thanks for Georgia this afternoon. I appreciate you stopping by and hanging with me there. Yeah. Yep, Roger. I think the band's changing just a little bit, so I appreciate the contact, 73s, and have a great day.
73, good luck out there, buddy.
Got some man-made QRM, which is the everybody loving coming out to play in the desert. Calling CQ POTA, calling CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air. This is Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, Parks on the air. I think it was Kilo 7 Yankee Zulu Mike. I think that was the call, 5959 from US 0974 QSL.
QSL, 59 both ways. Thanks for the part.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate the contact. QRZ, Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, Parks on the air. The Kilo Charlie. Go ahead.
Yeah, hi, this is Alpha Lima 7, Kilo Charlie, 53 Alaska.
Yeah, QSL, I got you about a 5 and 7, 57 from US 0974, and I appreciate Alaska today, over. Yep, thank you. There was a Whiskey 6 Lima, I think. Go ahead.
Whiskey 6 whiskey.
Okay, Whiskey 6 Whiskey. That's a cool call. Beautiful signal, 59 from US 0974 QSL. Yeah, roger that. I appreciate North Dakota. 73s, and have a great day. November 4, Yankee Lima Alpha, was it, QSL? Tennessee. Yeah, copy that. I got you about a 5 and 3, 53 into US 0974 QSL. Yeah, 73s. Thanks for stopping by. QRZ, Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, Parks on the air. The Kilo 4 Victor, go ahead. Kilo 4 Victor Bravo Lima, I think it is. I got you a 5 and 7, 57 from US 0974 QSL. Yeah, QSL, thanks for Virginia in the 5-3. QRZ, Whiskey Victor 3 Victor. I got a park to park. Go ahead, park to park, please. All right, I got 2 parks to park. I got 2 parks calling me at the same time. The station that had an India in its call. India, please. Yeah, Kilo India 5, Oscar Whiskey Papa. I have you about a 5 and 5, 55 from US 0974 QSL. Roger. I appreciate the 5-8. Yeah, your signal came up there, so the band's changing just a little bit. Thanks for the contact, 73s. Good luck on your activation today, over. All right, there was another park to park. Go ahead. Yeah, Kilo Quebec 4, Tango Alpha X-Ray. I got you about the same, about a 5-5, 55 in the US 0974 QSL. Yeah, QSL, thanks for Alabama and the Park 3709, 73s, and good luck, Ovation. QRZ, Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, Parks on the air. CQ POTA, calling CQ Parks on the air from Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, Parks on the air. Calling CQ POTA, calling CQ Parks on the air from Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, Parks on the air. Whiskey 0 Foxtrot Alpha Bravo from Whiskey Victor 3 Victor. How's it going?
Pretty good. I've been trying to track you down. This is the first time I've ever heard you, at least to the point where I can actually understand what you're saying. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, you got a nice signal. I'm gonna put you at a 5859 coming into US 0974 in Southern Nevada. Over.
Okay, Jason. Yeah, you're about a 5 and 8, 5 and 7, and 4 working the station out of Fox NC 31. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. Okay, Phil. Yeah, well, that's pretty cool. Glad to make you in the logbook and actually on a Parks on the Air activation. Just running the Zygu into the end-fed half wave out here at the park today. Beautiful weather. Couldn't get any nicer, I don't think.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you dropped out there. I heard you working the Zygu. All right, have a good one. Have fun out there. It's raining over here.
Yeah, Roger that, Phil. Take care, and we'll see you on Jitsi tomorrow night. Break, QRZ, Whiskey Victor 3 Victor. Going to get some last calls here before the UTC day. Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, Parks on the air. CQ POTA, calling CQ last call, Parks on the air from Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, Parks on the air. Calling CQ POTA, last call, Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, Parks on the air. Kilo Zulu 4, Golf Radio Kilo. I got you about a 5757 from US 0974. QSL?
Yes, sir. I got you a 57. And Georgia as well.
Roger. Appreciate Georgia. 73s. Thanks for stopping by. QRZ, Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, Parks on the air. Last call from Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, Parks on the air. Calling CQ POTA, last call, CQ POTA from Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, Parks on the air. This is Whiskey Victor 3 Victor at US 0974, Southern Nevada, Parks on the air. QRZ, one last call from Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, Parks on the air. All right, this is Whiskey Victor 3 Victor, going QRT. Thanks all. Thanks for the great activation. 73s. All right, so there we go. A little Parks on the Air activation. And let's see. I had a couple of comments in there. Hey, Mike. Actually, Mix. Sorry about that. Mix993S, I think it is. Hey, how's it going? And then N3WER. All right. Thanks for stopping by. And then, yeah, for all those that hung out here with me, it is right now. Let's see. So it's 23:50. That's UTC time. That's what I got. It's almost 4 o'clock here locally. So that was my activation. Again, I was using the Zygu G90, 20 watts into an end-fed half wave. There is the antenna down there. Here is Tule Springs. Not really a whole lot, but just beautiful here. Great day today. And I had a good activation. So thanks for all those that came out and stuck out. To play radio with me. I love trying to get out when I can, especially when it's nice, and I hope to do it more. I even do it in the hot weather as well. So thanks for coming along, playing Parks on the Air. If you're not an amateur radio operator, you might want to become one. There is lots of information online to take into become a ham radio operator. You might even look for local clubs in the area and just go and visit a meeting. I'm sure that they would enjoy having you. It is a lot of fun, and in today's day and age, communications is important. important, especially with family. And amateur radio can provide emergency communications, you know, locally and worldwide. So with that, I'm going to say 73s for now. POTA on. Thanks for stopping by. If you haven't liked and subscribed, I'm going to try to do some more videos as I can. I'm a working stiff, so I still got to work for a normal living, and but I do love to play radio. So thanks, 73s. Have a great day, everybody. Trying to figure out, there we go. One last view of Tule Springs. Again, gorgeous day, 73s. Have a great day, everybody.